What's poppin' all? Alright, so... God. I'm gonna have to change this setup a little bit. It's really loose getting off the corner. We're gonna 4. And just change up brake bias. Gonna need to do that. Bring that down. And honestly, I feel like... I feel like we're gonna have to bring this down a little bit. See how we do in terms of qualifying. Yeah. Alright. A 131 flat. Well, I can guarantee that's not gonna happen. Because considering my best of all time is a 132.5, and that's with me running manual gears. Sonoma is just so tricky when it comes to getting back on the power. If you're not careful, you will just absolutely slide the tires. And it's right here. Yep, for that reason, where I want to get on 2 tires. That is going to be one of the big money corners right there. If we can nail that turn, it's going to be money. I can probably be a little bit more aggressive, by the way. I'm running auto because, you know, auto is a lot harder to control than manual. And, you know, I like the challenge. Yes, we're racing as Chase Elliott, but, you know, I prefer to be challenged than to be accurate to the person we're driving as. That's another key right there, is getting out of the
Give us all you got.
Keyhole right there. Nice and smooth on the throttle. Making sure you don't break the rev limiter. Nice and smooth. One thing I noticed on auto, it double shifts down going into that turn, and then if you actually run manual, you just run it in second. But yeah, that's gonna be something that we're gonna have to worry about there. I'm thinking about coasting a little bit more. And if you just take a full throttle, that elevation change is deadly. Good runoff, good runoff. Go. Good lap so far, good lap. Always want to make sure you coast a little bit more before getting back on the throttle, because that way your brakes will actually change. Shift up the gears. A lot better than practice, right, and broke into the 3s, but I know it's still trash. 11 is trash because when it comes to road course racing, guys, I'll tell you what, Ryan Preece is up here, really? Ryan Newman? Oh my god. Ryan Newman's an entire second in front of everyone else? What? You want to run that by me again? Oh my god. But when it comes to road course racing, there is a lot of room to be made in terms of points and whatnot. Because look, if you just now notice, Brad Keselowski's trash at road courses. It's been like this since Heat 3. 28th, Joey Logano as well. He's down here somewhere. Oh, I lied. He's actually up here with me. But either way, Brad Keselowski is trash at road courses for like some odd reason. So 28th is definitely a place where he cannot make up a lot of points. And of course, since we're running 100% no stages, we have a lot of time in order to make up. So welcome everyone. This is the Cup 24 Track Championship mode, race number 11 here for the Toyota Save Mart 350 at Sonoma. How is everyone doing today? Of course, as you can see, we're racing as our boy Chase Elliott, and this is a setup that we are running. Now this is a pure default race setup number 4, with the only tweaks being the brake bias push up to 80, as well as the wheel lock being down to 10, and then over here our front weight bringing it down to 50.5. We have... I know we qualified better than we did last season, but honestly still 11th is still a lot of room to make up. It's going to be a battle of making sure our laps are clean, because any amount of mess-ups will just add insult to injury. So without further ado, chat, let's get into this thing. And with that carousel, like I said, is gonna be hard. I knew Ryan Newman was gonna be fast. Brandon gone. Oh no, Brandon gone. And Michael McDowell. I think he was already back there anyway. I think both of them were already back there. So like, okay, so like, it doesn't really matter. But of course, we're racing as the sexy black and orange Hooters scheme. Of course, you know, since Sonoma didn't officially have a race this season, I asked the chat last night to see what scheme they wanted, and you guys wanted the Hooter scheme, so here we are. Now this is the hard part right here. Opening lap on Sonoma is always the toughest. Just making sure that, you know, we're nice and clean. Yes, we may lose a couple positions, but you know what? Over not having any damage. And that same goes for restarts as well. I know they kind of choke up right there, so definitely getting over that edge is going to be money in the end. So right here, choke up a little bit, let it coast, tap the brakes just to get the car a little bit. We definitely don't want to go in two wheels, especially when we're side by side. Kind of tap the throttle a little bit just to get it in place. This as well, right here is where a lot of contact is being made, like right there. They give no quarter whatsoever. Good run, good run. Ooh, Joey almost just bats it straight up into us. Of course, Joey Logano being Joey, wanting to be slower than everyone else, and already starting to hold people up as we lap 1 go wide. Again, that's another... Oh man, just can't get on the power. That is where we lose a lot of time right there. I thought it was going to be the carousel, but no, I was wrong. I know we can make up a lot of time right here though. We're just letting it coast and letting it naturally shift on down. You can gain a lot of time through there. Nice, and if we were on worn tires, that would not have worked out. But luckily, since we were on freshies, that was something that was definitely able to get away with. Alright, now we just need to get into a groove and just start clicking off laps. We have a decent sized gap to Ryan Blaney already, and we're already starting to chase down the guys in front of us. I definitely load up there a little bit too early. But yeah, it looks like most of our time lost is through the keyhole right there. The very last turn, but going into the final part of the lap. A little bit tight, but you know what, that can be fixed. Alright, there we go. It's just going to take a handful of laps just to get right. And of course, this is a very long race. It's not like as long as like the Coke 600 or anything like that. Mileage-wise, it's actually not that long. It's just time-wise. This is going to be a while. So like we're running at about 1.5 lap times, and times that by 100. So let's see here. That's about 90 seconds. That's about 900. Or sorry. What I'm trying to get at, chat. Sorry, I'm like really bad at explaining myself while I'm racing. But if we do the math, we're looking at like a 2.5 hours. You know, and that's for a road course. Most of the road courses on the Cup calendar, Watkins Glen, Charlotte Roval, are clocking in at like a solid 2 hours. This is an extra half hour right there. This pusher already starting to show signs of weakness.
Careful, still there. All clear.
Just kind of park it right there on the apex, and then off we go. Alright, that's P9 done and dusted, and now onto the position of P8 is what we're in. Lap 4 is on the board, so already up 3 spots. Alright, but how is everyone doing today? I know it's not officially the weekend, but I like to think it's the weekend, because, funny story, with the race at Texas being rained out for so long, honestly, like, honest to God, I had to work Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, so I recorded what I thought was going to be the race all those days, and my next day off was Wednesday. I just think it is... I'm a firm believer in things happening for a reason, and I think that I was meant to watch this race. Now, will this mean that Chase Elliott's going to win? Probably not, but I think since the rain has been a constant looming threat and it's held off for so long, to the point where I can actually watch it live, I feel like it's a ton of good things to come. But yeah, I have not been, I've been looking forward to this race, and every time I were to record it, literally it's been rained out. So, thankfully, I can actually watch it live tomorrow. And for some reason, if it's not live tomorrow and they postpone it again, I also have Thursday off. So, no matter what, Thursday is what I hear is the absolute latest that people are going to be holding the race. If it doesn't happen Thursday, oh, I have no idea then. But other than that, you know, we are looking like I can actually watch the race live, and that's honestly something that I was only dreaming of going into this race. I think you guys can hear my controller, because like literally I feel like I am like, here, let's take a lap. Oh, actually, we'll wait till we actually take a lap in order to listen to my controller. Oh, took a little bit too much grass right there. Man, I'll tell you what, Sonoma is beautiful during the springtime. I have no idea why they don't race here in the spring, especially during the West Coast. Okay, so as we approach the final turn going into the front stretch, let's take a lap and I will have you listen to my controller. Alright, and that was a lap around with showing all the work that I need to do on every given lap in order to make a, what was that, a 134? Oh yeah, well that's because I slid a lot. What up, Sublime? How you doing today, my guy? Stopping in before bed, or here to stay a while? Yeah, Sonoma, much like the Roble, is all about maintaining a half throttle. If you can maintain a good pace while half throttle, you're gonna have a decent lap and then therefore a decent race. Don't have to work in the morning, but I am tired. Oh well, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't think you need to stay, my guy. I mean, it's always nice talking to you, but, you know, worry about yourself first. So we'll see what happens. Man, no. Man, I am, like, I just got done saying that I am so excited that Texas got postponed again, because now I can actually watch the race live, if this race is actually ever going to happen. So tight off that final corner. Ryan Peace is able to cut the center so much better than I can.
Careful, still there.
Yeah, I'm just tight all around, honestly.
Out fast.
Just let him go. Oh, and that Denny? Of course it's Dennis.
Clear.
The update yesterday made me happy. Oh, for NASCAR Heat. Oh, dude, same. Because if that's what you're talking about, having the Indy road course being available to Cup and trucks, I know, right? Oh yeah, having Indy road course. I know that was one thing that you're looking for. Honestly, I know that it's something I know it's probably not going to happen, but I'm looking forward to the Daytona road course. Should that ever be a thing implemented, like in any kind of future NASCAR game, because I think that track is amazing. Alright, that was a better turn. Not good. Oh yeah, you can finally put it on your custom championship mode. Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot of changes there. From what I heard though, it got really loose. Ooh, Dennis.
Clear outside.
Alright, Dennis, calm down, calm down. Just go, man. Just go. I am not feeling the best right now. This car is being a diva. It's hot and it's cold. It's yes and it's no. My schedule's a banger, dude. Spread the love. What do you have in store for your championship mode? Hopefully you do better at road courses than me, because Sonoma is like the only track in single player that I have not won at. I've won here in multiplayer, like easy, but not like in single player. So here I am trying, like we're here in 10th, which is fine. I remember finishing 7th here a year ago in NH4. So if I can even have as close to that level of talent, then we'll be A-okay. Well, you have every road course? Well, dang. Chase is going to be happy. I'll tell you what though, in the next NASCAR game, whether it be called like NASCAR 21 or whatever, I really cannot wait for COTA. I mean, you guys know that Road America is my favorite road course, but COTA is, I think, fantastic. You added Sonoma to the West Coast swing? Oh my god. That is something that I've been a advocate for quite some time. Only for the simple fact that, literally, this place is beautiful in the springtime. This dead grass is green, luscious, alive, you know? And they just don't use it. I understand it's like logistics, you know, and having an additional venue out there during the West Coast swing is pretty costly for smaller teams. But I'm just saying, hypothetically though, if money was never an issue, this place is gorgeous. But now we get to the Tasty Bits. Oh, that's not even the Tasty Bits? Canadian Tire and Mid-Ohio's on there. Oh, nice. Man, that's such a European thing to say. Now we get to the Tasty Bits. It's like whenever I know when Crofty commentates for Formula One, he's like, oh, this is getting a bit tasty. Like, I don't know what comes to mind when you guys think of that, but like, for some reason, my American fat ass just thinks of like a Whopper. It's dumb, I know. You kept the Pocono doubleheader. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I can only look at so many points in time. Way too soon. You did an Indy doubleheader. Ooh, first caution. Chat, do we pit? Yes or no? What's up, Alex? How are you doing? Will we ever get a face reveal, though? Alex, what are you talking about? I already did a face reveal. I posted it on Twitter. Come on, Alex. Give it the program. You kept the Pocono doubleheader, then right after I did the Indy doubleheader, road course, then oval. Oh my god. And then for races 25 and 26, Road America Watkins Glen doubleheader. Chat, do we pit here? Yes or no? Is there anyone that even is pitting? No one's even pitting. No. No. What's my Twitter? Use the command. Use the command for it. It'll pop up.
All right, be smart out there. Going green.
Oh yeah, I was about to say. I mean, after we saw that no one else was pitting, oh yeah, that was an easy no right there. Oop. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Whoa, Jimmy!
Yellow flag.
What the hell did you just do, Jimmy? Let me get that right there. What was that? Come on, Jimmy Jam. You're better than that. Yeah, we still don't pit here. He didn't even lose that many positions. Like, I think he only lost, like, 2? 1. He literally lost 1. Watch a lot of English soccer, so I tend to talk a bit from England. Well, I just think it's funny, honestly. It's like, oh, man, the tasty bits, you know? Oh, it's getting tasty. Yo, Alex, thank you so much for the follow on Twitter, my guy. Okay, so... Alright, rack 'em and stack 'em again. Pretend that last part didn't happen. I have no idea what happened with Jimmy and Chris Buescher back there. I guess there was a stack up, and... Oh, man, we only have 27... Nice and smooth. Come on. Don't. Trying to maintain some grip. I don't want to spin out and lose all this track position I worked so hard to get. I know really stack up here on the bottom, so...
All clear, all clear. No pressure from behind.
Whoa. That wasn't even a stack up, that was literally just stopping. Oh, okay, I did not want to go 3 wide, but okay. 2 wheels. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to welcome everyone. What up, NASCAR? Welcome back. Ooh, hello. Infield grass. I was looking down right there. And Ryan Priest, I did not mean to block you. Just got on the gas right there, and it just totally just sent me off. Get that off my screen. Oh, it's heating up now in California, son. We are California dreaming of a victory, but we cannot go anywhere. We're too slow. And we're too loose. And tight at the same time. Whoa. I was expecting a baby face, not gonna lie. I mean, Chad, do I honestly sound like a baby face? Alright, let's kind of digress for a hot second. Chat, like, when you hear my voice, what do you hear? Like, what do you imagine I look like? Because some of you guys do know what I look like. I have done a face reveal, you know? But, like, what... If you just going purely based off of the sound of my luscious radio voice, what do you guys hear? Austin Dillon's actually up here. What? By the way, what's up, Bassmaster? How you doing today? I don't think I didn't see you in there. I'm sorry it took a little bit to welcome you, but... Added WWT to the playoffs and Atlanta? Man, if only we had the option to change Atlanta to a night race. Alright, Sublime, I expect a playthrough of this. I will be watching, and I will ring that bell to be subscribed. God, like right here, during the S's, like I am both tight and loose at the same time. Cannot get a drive off right there. Not scratchy or loud or anything. Oh. That was the exact worst time for me to look down at chat right there. I swear, Chad, I know how to play this game. I know, it just doesn't look like I do, but Sonoma is honestly probably the hardest road course in the game. And that's just because, like, literally stuff like that. You just get so loose coming off every corner. And I run default setups. To be honest, I sound younger. Oh, thank you. Oh wow, Austin Dillon making a move of the race right there. Danny Hamlin, what are you? Better back off right now. Boy. Dennis Hamlin. Oh hell, Ryan Newman's in the lead. Oh well, pack it up, go home. He won.
Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
Yeah, we're definitely... Like, I know we're loose off the corners, but like literally, I need better rotation throughout the center. That's what I'm saying. You sound like you're from Florida with a beard. Really? Is this what Floridians sound like? Oh, I forgot to. I need to keep hydrated, chat. Someone remind me. Next pit stop or yellow, whatever comes first. I need to take a drink. I need to drink my water. Someone please remind me. Yeah, but for all you guys saying I sound younger, so thank you. I appreciate that. You have no idea. When you get to be my age, you take that as a compliment. Because the physics are awful compared to last year's engine. Well, that. I mean, but also the fact that, like, Sonoma is, like, the only track with, like, legitimately an elevation change. And the fact that you get that loose off of every corner, because, like, right here, it may not seem like it, but this is a downhill segment. So, like, the entirety of the S's are downhill. But also for the fact that, like, the carousel is, like, a massive drop, you know? So yeah, I'm trying, chat. Ooh, but, like, even just right there, I just get so loose. I mean, it was a fast lap. It was a 133, but, like, I know I can go faster in terms of, like, because I'm running on auto, chat. If I was running on manual, I could probably, like, with a really good lap. My fastest lap is let me get to a straight so I can actually show it. Oh, hey, one too many clicks. It's really difficult. Difficult. I'm in difficult. Oh my god, one too many. There we go. Is a 132.5. So even on auto, I am half a second away from that. And it just doesn't want to turn when you're shifting down. But if you are wondering why I'm running on auto instead of manual, it's because it makes it harder. I do like a challenge. I don't know if you can hear my cat. What, dude? Oh, okay, bye. Yeah, he's awesome. I also posted a picture of what he looks like, because I know you guys were wondering about that. Dude, and isn't he like the cutest cat you've ever seen? Oh my god. Well, it looks like Kyle Busch is holding up this entire train. Oh man, I dropped an entire second right there. Oh, who's around us right now? Oh, Jimmy Jam! Oh my god. But like, as soon as you try to get full throttle because you feel like you have enough grip, it's just like, nope, no you don't. So essentially you just have to wait. And not only that, but can you constantly hear, it's like my rear wheels are like constantly wheel hopping. And wait for it, you're gonna really hear it right here. That's what's preventing me from getting on the throttle way too soon. Since Sonoma is a road course, doesn't that mean that street racing? Isn't that illegal? Well, I mean, by definition of the word road coursing, yes. But no, I mean, street racing is currently being looked at for NASCAR because, like, I know that Nashville at one point was considered to be a street circuit. I mean, obviously we're coming back to the super speedway at Nashville, but like, oh, looks like Ryan Preece of all drivers is finally starting to drive away. Man, he's gonna have a good finish. Watch him win this race. There's a question I keep wanting to ask you about. I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at this as many times as possible. But every time I stream, I forget it. What's the question? Did you forget? Are we even pulling away from Jimmy and Ryan? Well, 7.5 seconds from Ryan Blaney, so that's something. Like pulse the throttle a little bit until you can get flat out like right about there. I don't remember. Oh damn, come on, Sublime. Is it like a personal question, racing question? I mean, My parents always told me that if you don't remember, like what a question or a statement you had, and like if you like were like waiting to ask a question or like then you say like I forget or something like that, then it was just, I guess it was never that important, you know. That's a racing question. 80% rain tomorrow. Oh my god. Well, looks like we may be racing on Thursday, boys. You just keep forgetting it? Huh. Looks like Jimmy Johnson makes up like a lot of his time right there in the final turn, which makes sense because that's my slowest turn. That's where I lose all my time. Up in green flag. Oh, no, we're not. I lied. It feels like it. It feels like we've been running this race for a while now, and we still haven't even done one pit stop. I don't know if it's just fuel being the way it is. That's what my parents say sometimes. Now, yeah. Or better yet, if they don't say, then it just wasn't that important. They also say, well, it must have been a lie. And are you lying to me, boy? I'm just like, no, I'm not lying. I ain't no liar. Too tight right there. Hit the cone. Sorry, cone. That cone had a family. MJ tweeted that the forecast was rain all day through Wednesday. Oh man. Like, honestly, you know, I'm okay with waiting, but like, watch this race be like absolute, like, bull honky, and it just wasn't worth the wait. You know, like, watch it be like a single file, or even worse, like a wreck fest, because, you know, people, like, the track conditions aren't fine, like it's too cold for tires to get properly rubbered in, so people are just sliding all over the place. And we're just gonna be like, man, we could have had Martinsville during this time. Just watch Clint win only 53 laps. I mean, I feel like there would be a time. I mean, they're not just going to just call this race official with only 53 laps. There's no way. I think it'd be hilarious. It would be like literally the shortest race in NASCAR history. Smash the. God, that was a terrible set of corners. Oh my God, that was trash. Chat, if there's one thing you don't do in life, don't make a mockery of the S's like I did, because that was garbage. I used the wall right here to kind of straighten myself out, knock a percentage off, but you know what, that's fine. Alright, let's just focus on our driving. Lock it up right there. What is Chase Elliott doing? I thought he was good at road courses. That's a thing right there. Like, I realized that as soon as it happened. I'm just like, this is not gonna go well. I mean, at least we didn't hit the invisible wall and just DNF for like no reason. Just gotta bring the car home in one piece, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna pause it just real quick, just so I can catch up on chat. Yeah, when Jimmy J tweeted on Sunday it was gonna rain all these days. Just watch Clint win 53 of this race. But Kurt tweeted Clint asking him if this is the longest he's been in the lead. Oof. Oof. What happens if it rains all the way up until Sunday? Well, I mean, like, if it rains all the way up until Sunday, they'll have to just at least postpone it. What they'll probably do is be like, okay, no, they're just going to go to Martinsville and then back to Texas. Because like, you can't just say that this race just didn't happen, you know? I don't know, we're starting to become in uncharted waters, you know? We're in a playoff race, so you can't just straight up ignore it. Oh my god. Alright. Chad, give me 1 hot second. Let me get a lap where I can actually focus. Let me get a good lap and kind of build up a gap between myself and Jimmy. So yeah, give me 1 hot second. I'm gonna focus purely on the road. PVT tryhard. That's me right now. Took a little bit too much curve right there, obviously. Like, I'm pretty sure this damage is also not really helping things as well.
Clear all around.
Jimmy being very adventurous going into that turn.
Yellow's out. Back her down.
Oh my god. Alright, let's hear. Will Kevin use the same car again? Probably. But shout out to the idiots in NASCAR Twitter for not being able to take a joke. Oh my god. I mean, honestly, like, it's just funny. Okay, so obviously we're pitting now. Fill it up with fuel and off to the races. Actually, Chat, we're not gonna pit. Oh yeah, also my career mode in Heat 4, I did win here at Sonoma. See, you're already doing better than I am. Because I suck at Sonoma. Like, I considered myself to be dang good at all other road courses. Except for Sonoma. And I think that is, like, booty. Okay.
Keep your head on
Alright,
straight.
focus.
Ready. Ready. Green, green, green. Look ahead for me. Clear outside. All right, you're clear.
Alright, here we go. But yeah, like, I feel like road courses are the only time that we can actually do strats like that, where tires don't technically matter. Has there ever been a race on a Thursday? Yes, we did it earlier this year. Slight mistake right there. We allowed Kevin to close in by like 4/10. I'm not anticipating on holding the lead right now, but not by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, postponed all the way? No. I think the latest was a Tuesday, and that was at Michigan. So I think we broke that record. Sorry, I misread that at a quick glance. I mean, the thing is, like, I wish. Oh, okay, Kevin. Okay, Kevin. Nice. Okay, just letting me know that he's there. I wish that we can like run this at night. Not Sonoma. I'm talking like Texas. You know, make use of all those lights. I think I did the same strat when it came to last season as well. We had a lucky yellow, and we just kind of went with it. We pulled off a decent strategy, and we had a long enough green flag where it didn't really matter.
Nobody out back.
I swear to God, that took off another percentage right there. Nope, okay, we're good. Got away scot-free. Alright, sorry guys. I know that we're focusing right there. I feel the race will probably get in tomorrow, but definitely by Thursday. Yes, same. When was that? That was... It was one of the tracks that we did a midweek race during Fox's tenure. It was a night race. I forget what it was, though, which would have been kind of awesome. That would make... oh, I think it was maybe Martinsville. Yeah, maybe it was Martinsville. No. Kansas. Night race at Kansas. That's what it was. Yeah, we broke a NASCAR record for the longest race and also longest reader. Reading Rainbow. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. I'm about to get past by Stenhouse. In your dreams. It's never me. It's Reading Rainbow. Go through the grass. Kick Ricky's ass. I just going into Jimmy Neutron right there. God, Chad, Jimmy Neutron was such a weird show. Okay, this is gonna be a weird line. I still gotta leave Ricky room.
Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
Held on to it though. Okay. Oh, locked it up. Self-storage. Oh, still held on to it. Let's go. God, I don't even know what this car needs. I'm usually like a car doctor where I can at least tell what the car needs, but like it's so tight in some parts of the track and so loose at others. So I'm just like, dude, fuck, I don't know. I'm gonna pull a Noah Gregson. Fuck, I don't know. Can't tell what's a better gear through there, third or fourth. If you get passed by Stenhouse, you should just retire. Oh man, yeah, stream done right there. I'm like, but I mean, no matter what, like I'm gonna get passed by Stenhouse eventually because I have to pit. So, yeah. I mean, currently we have to pit here in around about 10 laps. I'm shooting for lap 46. And if you think about it, that's a damn long time. The reason why I didn't pit there is that I won't lose a lap by pitting. Not by any stretch of the imagination. That was actually probably one of my better corners through there. What's this time? It feels like it's really good. Oh. About 3/10 off my fastest in terms of this race. About 8/10 off my fastest of all time, which... I keep doing that. I keep pressing one too many buttons. Yeah, okay, I just need... Wow. I don't know what JTG Doherty put in their cars, but they are actually doing damn good. How are they? They're both in the top 5. Chat, what is this? What hell dimension did I get put into where JTG Doherty is doing better than, like, all of Hendrick? I am repping Hendrick right now. But meanwhile, you have Ryan Priest and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. taking JTG Doherty, which is technically a junior Hendrick, and taking us chunks to school. But yeah, no, going back to the whole Jimmy Neutron topic, I feel like Jimmy Neutron was such a weird show if you think about it. Like, I don't know. Oh man, a 1:32.3? Man, that was my fastest all-time lap. So we're doing something right, I guess. Old tires just may suit me. Oh, never mind. As I say that, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. literally gains 4/10 in one corner. It's my cockiness, chat. He can smell pride. Oh, hello, grass. Ooh, looseness. Alright, okay, now just regroup. I'm not about Jimmy Neutron. Well, I know, I can imagine you were talking about Reading Rainbow there. But I'm just... Reading Rainbow, I got past by Stenhouse. See you guys, it's been a pleasure. I'm going to retire. Oh man, now I'm just making a mockery of myself. Can I make a single turn to save my life? Can I not hit the wall? God, this is where those things just go downhill, chat.
Careful, still there. All clear, no pressure from behind.
Nope. But no, like because I was a PBS kid growing up. Like, God, what else was that? So like, Reading Rainbow. I had Read Between the Lions. Oh my God, I remember that show. The Adventures of Cliffhanger. Can't hold on much longer. Which I didn't actually realize what Cliffhanger was. Oh, Chad, no one reminded me about grabbing some water. Damn it, guys! Why do I keep you around? But I didn't actually realize the genius that was that segment in that show, because you know the entire point was he was being left on a cliffhanger because he didn't know what was going to happen, and I was too much of a dumbass to realize that, oh no, not only is he literally a guy hanging from a cliff, but you don't know what happens to him because he is constantly leaving on a cliffhanger. Oh yeah, I remember Well, Hey Arnold was Nickelodeon. Hey Arnold was classic Nickelodeon. Just back off and let Eric Elmar go. Another classic Nickelodeon show you guys may not know, but was a show that actually my dad also liked, was Angry Beavers. God, I miss Angry Beavers. Well, the thing is, if we go into like just classic shows, they're getting a lot of reboots actually. Like Animaniacs is getting a reboot in for Hulu. Oh yeah. Oh, actually, we actually kind of stretch this out. Dang, chat! Look at us go, making fuel mileage work. Can we actually make it to? So like currently, our pit in lap has now been extended to what, lap 48? Jimmy Neutron was classic Nickelodeon. Same with Fairly Odd Parents. God, remember Jimmy Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents had a crossover set of movies. Oh my god. One of the main, weirdly enough, like one of the main plot points was two characters from each show like having a crush on each other. Like it was really weird. God, like classic Nickelodeon was actually weird when it came to that kind of stuff. It was like, oh no. It's like, it looked like a young teenage girl's fan fiction, you know? It's like, this guy has a crush on this guy, and this girl actually secretly loves him despite bullying him. Look at you, looking at you, Helga Pataki. You heard about it, just never watched it? Well, and boy, let me tell you, that was during the age of crossover episodes because Wild Thornberrys and Rugrats had a crossover episode. I don't know if you guys were old enough to remember that. I don't know if you guys even know about Wild Thornberrys, honestly, because it was essentially the story of a girl that could talk to animals, you know, but you couldn't tell anyone, you know. So essentially, the entire people eventually found out that she could talk to animals. Essentially, it was a cartoon version of Dr. Dolittle. Like, long story short.
Wave them guys off. Call them out.
I actually know. Oh, chat. I feel no. We don't pit here. We don't pit here because that puts us in a hole where we're starting from the rear. If we can stretch this out for as long as possible, we gotta minimize the damage here. I need to know how long a crush is a thing into different dimensions. Water, thank you. Water everywhere. Yeah, it was really weird. Classic Nickelodeon was a place where teenage dreams come to life. So yeah, no, we can't. Yeah, we couldn't have pit right there, and the reason for that being, like, literally, if we would pit, we were gonna be restarting last. We already threw ourselves into this strat where. Oh wow! I did not mean to go 3 wide with Kevin there.
You got room. You're clear.
But anyway, so if we were gonna restart last, okay? Because no one was pitting during that caution. Now with that being said, if we can kind of extend this gap out a little bit, I was optimally just hoping that caution was just not going to come out. Because that way, that would allow us to pit. We would probably come out somewhere around P20. But, you know, essentially we're trying to make it on gas over our competitors. Unless you're me and you still have it. GF. Oof. That's rough there, bud. Oh, there we go. Hit that cone. Ryan Priest, what are you doing with that cone? That cone had a family. Oh my god. Oh man, I'm making a mockery of the S's again. Chad, I'm sorry, don't be me and respect the S's. Respect it. So yeah, essentially we're going to go as long as we can, and optimally not come out last. Because so far, we have not made a single stop. And if the cautions keep coming out like they do, I may need to only do one stop. I know it's a little ambitious to say, but if cautions just keep coming on out, you know, I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility. Because what, that was the, what, fourth, fifth yellow? And that was just my fault right there.
Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
I just missed my braking zone right there. Ooh, mamacita. That cone had a family. Alright, so 6 laps. So essentially, we're going to be probably pitting on lap 50. And that'll put us on the freshest tires in the entire field. Now, will this strat work? There's no guarantee that any strat's going to work.
All clear.
But we were essentially, anything's better than P12. If we just follow the leader, I mean, we're just going to finish P12, you know? So, gotta do something different, you know? And also, you're not going to know what works and what doesn't if you don't try. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. It's like that corner right. Calling a private pattern will DNF at some point in this lap? No, not this lap. Maybe this race. I mean, I don't know. At the rate that I'm sliding all over the place, I'm just waiting for me to, you know, take it all the way and just hit one of the invisible barriers and oops, DNF. God, another DNF will just literally end my race. Oh, dog. No shit. No shit, private pattern. Oh my god. Yes, no, a DNF will end your race, but what I'm talking about, a DNF will end my title hope. Okay, God, if I can just have said that, you know, that would have been fantastic. Okay, if I can also stop hitting the wall, then knocking off a percentage every time I hit it, that would also be fantastic right there. Ryan Priest, what are you doing?
Yellow flag.
That's not what I wanted. He just dove it on down right there. That should be my next emote. The cone had a family. I mean, I still can't pit. I still can't pit. That puts me at the end of this line. I just... God, man, my teammates are not doing so well. I was about to say, what the heck? Yeah, it'll obviously end your race. Man, my teammates are sucking. Apart from Jimmy Johnson, he's in 12th. That's not what I wanted at all. Hell's bells, chat. No, we don't pit here. Again, we're restarting last. But that was Ryan Priest, like, just diving it on down.
We're going green.
And then they were just like, you know, the AI doesn't know how to react when they make contact with one another. Or when they make contact with you specifically. Loose.
All clear.
Alright, so lap 54. Actually, if we can make it to lap 55, then, like, literally that's halfway. Can I save? Nope. Okay, no, we can't. Lap 54, chat. That's our end lap. Like, I can feel, like, a little bit of grip being lost because of tire wear, but, like, honestly, most of it is literally, I can guarantee it's damage that I have. Also, Ryan Priest is fine. He's down there in P10. So, like, no harm, no foul, really. That's fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Nobody out back.
Oh man, Kyle Busch dropped like a stone, by the way. There he is. He's outside the top 10. Ooh, Denny Hamlin got on 2 wheels. See, the AI do it as well. By the way, Dodgers win the World Series. Nice! Congrats.
Caution.
Oh my god, these cautions. Mamma mia. Honestly, it's helping my fuel mileage, but like, damn. I mean, no matter what, I feel like you know what, Chad? I've committed myself to this strat. I've committed myself to this strat. I am damn pitting under green. Oh, just, ay. Okay, to be fair, the Ryan Priest thing, he made contact with me, okay? And that made him spin on out. Now, after that, that last caution was just the AI. I have no idea what the hell they're doing back there. It's amateur hour, obviously.
Still there.
That's fine. We can lose some positions right now because like we're about to pit here in a couple laps anyway. Oh, what's up, Kyle? How much damage did I give me?
All clear. No pressure from behind.
I don't want to go 3 wide, but oh, there we go. We're good. All right, back up here. Okay, don't hit that. Okay, that's okay. A decent amount of damage. I saw Austin Dillon. Oh my God!
Track's all yours, bud. You're clear.
That's a caution. That's a caution. I saw that happen. Oh my God. Well, chat, I'll tell you what, like I said, these cautions coming out is like, it's helping me, but like, it's hurting me at the same time. Matt Kenseth is last. How the hell did that happen? Caution filled race. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, the AI are just being so aggressive. Like, he dove it on. I had nothing to do with that. I was just there for that. And I just saw that happen. But yeah, I'm committing myself to this strategy, chat. Commit. That's what you want in a streamer. Commitment, right?
Be ready. Bring it down pit road. We're almost out of fuel.
As soon as we go green, he was like, I'm bringing down pit road. We're good. A little bit slow right there, but you know what? We're fine.
You're clear.
Give Austin Dillon a little bit of room, if I can just talk properly. Next time by. Not this time, but next time by. So lap 59.
He's low on fuel, bud.
Yes, I know, shut up. Nice pass. Are we halfway yet? Oh, yeah, okay, we are. Give me 1 second. When I hit pit road is when I will do the question of the day, okay?
All clear, no pressure from behind.
Okay, Denny, what are you doing? Denny?
You're almost out of gas.
This is a wild race. I'll tell you what, Chad. This is a wild race. Yeah, this. Tap wall, doesn't it?
Nobody out back. You're running on fumes down here.
Yes, shut up, Tony. I know.
Nobody out back.
What the? Oh my God! What are they doing? What are they doing? I want to look at this replay. How does that happen? Like, he hit my rear and he went spinning. How does? I mean, I gotta pit. I mean, what are they doing, chat? Oh my God. Well, I mean, we're down to a lap of fuel. I mean, shoot. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Yeah. Well, there goes our strat. Oh my God, Kyle Busch. Come on, dude. Get yourself together. This is gonna be. This is. Ooh, we're 50 to go, chat. 49 now, but yeah. Nice and calm, because look at this stack up. I knew it was gonna happen too. I knew it was gonna happen, and I still did it. Alright, but you know what? We deal with it. Now, if we can get some green flag laps in. Alright. Just making our way downtown. Walking fast.
Still there.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Clear all around.
I was so waiting for some kind of wreck. Ooh, hello. Like, I tightened it up, but like, it still doesn't feel like it.
Still there.
Alright, there we go.
Clear.
Alright, so now that we're actually out of the neck of the woods right there, yeah, question of the daytime indeed. So chat, here is my question from me to you. This is a question of the day. For anyone that doesn't know, is essentially just a question that it could be about racing, it could be just about personal stuff like that. And I think we kind of hit on it a little bit before, but I kind of want to know, and I'm curious. Chat, what was your favorite TV show growing up?
Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
I feel like my favorite TV show growing up, I mean, I would, as much as I would like to say, is like something classic. I mean, I'm probably going to be very, very vanilla when I say this, but like, I remember just watching the ever-loving God out of SpongeBob. I mean, I think I was a SpongeBob kid growing up, and it's unfortunate to see how low the show has come ever since the golden days, where some of the jokes are like fantastically written. Now there's gonna be some people that say, "Oh, I don't know." Yeah, that was a bad place to make an overtake. There we go. This is a good place to make an overtake, though.
Nobody out back.
So, yeah. Again, so repeat the question. What was your favorite TV show growing up? There's our teammate, Willie B.
Still there.
Plenty of room. Getting a launch. Gonna try to get Ross and maybe Cole Custer going to this corner. Oh, yeah, that was a little bit ambitious right there, but you know what? We take it. I know Wild Kratts. Wild Kratts. Never heard of that one. Whoops. That's me pushing the envelope a little too much right there. Alright, so now that we actually are getting to a green flag stint, maybe we can actually... Okay, wall. Okay, well, never mind, wall. As I just lock it up, self-storage. My way through turn 1 right there. Maybe we can actually make this strategy work on the flip side, you know? I mean... We waited an awful long time in order for us to make that stop. We technically have 35 laps worth of fuel right now. Hypothetically, that would take us to lap 100. We just need 10 more caution laps in order for us to make it all the way. PBS Kid Show? Okay. Wild Kratts. Interesting. Never, like I said, never heard of it. Because, like, the PBS Kids shows that I remember watching was, like, I don't know if you guys have heard of it, like a show called Cyber Chase. I also remember Liberty's Kids. Oh man, I love that show. Man, the old PBS shows were amazing. I'm gonna have a focus lap right now. Let's see if we can put down an absolute banger. Well, we're already in the back. Chat, do we pit here, yes or no? Do we pit here, yes or no? Because we have a lot of people pitting. Okay. No? Okay, so we have a lot of people pitting. But there's also people that are staying out. Brings us back up to 5th. Wow! Alright, huge strategy play right now.
Ready.
If this were to work out. Lap 69. Oh, never mind.
Careful, still there.
God, if this strat works out, we're gonna look like heroes.
Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
Man, David Reagan's all kinds of messed up.
All clear.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Clear all around. Clear all around.
Ooh, that's 3 wide. That's not gonna work. David Reagan caught in the middle. Ryan Blaney on the outside. Ryan Blaney actually pulls out. Dang. All right, Brendan Gaughan. I actually don't know Brendan Gaughan's pace. I know he's actually pretty decent around road courses, but let's see what actually happens here. So you never heard of Liberty's Kids. Chad, does anyone know what I'm talking about? Liberty's Kids? I forget the names. What's up, Bryce? How you doing today? We have Liberty's Kids. Essentially, it takes place during the Revolutionary War era, and you had a like all of them were kids, like obviously Liberty's Kids. It tells the story of the Revolutionary War from their perspective. You have a English kid, an American kid, as well as a French kid. So, anyone know what I'm talking about? You miffed? Why you miffed? Texas, dude, I can start letting up now because I had to work the past couple to race live. Oh, just, you know, let up. I know. It lasts this long because now I can actually watch the race live without having to record it, and I don't have to worry about spoilers. God, he just rolls the center so well. Yeah, well, ask Bass. He lives in Texas. He would know what the weather's going to be. Based on what I hear, it sounds pretty grim. Oh boy. By the way, welcome everyone. I'm sorry that was the first thing you saw, but the Sonoma carousel is notoriously trash. Last night being Tuesday. Did you guys see Kurt Busch's tweet? Oh man, I thought it was hilarious, honestly. To Clint Boyer, he was like, "Hey, is this the longest you've been in the league?" Kurt's hilarious. Like, he's no longer the cocky butthole that he was, and that he is a well-rounded guy, but that can still joke around. But yeah, welcome everyone. Like I said, I'm sorry if the carousel was the first thing you saw out of my stream. Hopefully, you all can stick around a little bit. Thank you for everyone popping on in. This is the Cup 24 Track Championship Mode, race number 11 at Sonoma. As you can see, this race is kind of ass backwards. There's like it feels like there's like a caution like every 5 laps. Both by the AI just making mistakes as well as the AI making contact with me has been creating some cautions, but in so doing, we've created a bit of a mess. I don't know how Brendan Gaughan has made his way to the front. I mean, obviously, I know how. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but the fact of the matter is that Brendan Gaughan is currently leading this race. We are in hot pursuit, though, and our next competition is 4 seconds down the line. As long as we don't make any mistakes, this strategy could really work out, chat. Oh. And by like any mistakes, I'm talking like race-ending mistakes, like getting loose and hitting the wall and DNFing, you know? So essentially, if we can avoid that, we'll be A-okay. If we can just avoid just not crashing out, there we go. I'm 4 hours away from the track, says Bassmaster. But I've been keeping track of report with weather. Thank you, local weatherman, Bassmaster, at your service. That's what I'm talking about, getting loose right there. Now he's maintaining. Oh yeah, he's maintaining the lead. Like, he is. Brendan Gaughan's actually, like I said, really good at road courses in this game. No idea why, but he is. We do need to start looking on the horizon, though. Currently, as it stands, we cannot make it the rest of the way. We are about 5 to 6 laps short, so it is very, very close in terms of fuel. We essentially are looking for this race to go green the rest of the way. Whether or not that happens, as the current trend of the race has been caution, caution, caution. But we have been having a couple green streaks in here. Probably because he took over Chase's role. Dude, I know someone needs to be damned amazing at road courses. And if it can't be me racing as Chase, well, damn it, Brendan Gaughan's gonna be Chase. And as we chase down Chase, we are racing as Chase, trying to do the one that is the chasing. speaking of Chase, does anyone listen to Dale Jr. Download? Whoop, oh, that was just my own damn fault right there. I was looking down at chat, and that's probably the worst place to do it. You do not. Now you had me confused. Oh no. I was just asking, do you guys listen to Dale Jr. Download? But anyway, I said, since we are racing as Chase, since we're at the road course, someone needs to be dominant at the road courses. So Brendan Gaughan is now Chase, and we're racing as the real Chase. So we are chasing down fake Chase, but Chase is actually the one that's doing the chasing.
Watch the speed, please.
Yeah, we're not pitting. Tony Stewart, calm down. So, essentially, just don't worry about it. It's what I'm trying to get at here. Let's go dirt racing, everyone. But no, what I was talking about is, and speaking of Chase, Dale Jr. Download interviewed Chase Briscoe. And I'll tell you what, I had no idea that... I am just sucking when it comes to the carousel now. That Chase Briscoe literally was at one point about to just quit racing and then move on back. And, I mean, we knew that his ride was in jeopardy last season, at the end of last season. But High Point came on, and, well, look, he's having one of the most successful sophomore seasons in Xfinity history. Like, honestly, I'd highly recommend it. If you want to listen to it, literally his entire segment is on YouTube. And it's just like literally from couch, I think it's called, the segment is called From Couches to Riches. It's a wonderful listen. It's only like 15 minutes, so. Alright, well, Bryce, have a great rest of the night. Thanks for stopping in, my guy. Have a good night's sleep. Thank you for wanting to pop in. It's always appreciated for the people that just come in just to say hi, you know? It's nice to be thought of. Alright, so right now with 34 laps to go. Oh, yeah. Never mind 5 to 6 laps. We're about 8 laps short. But honestly, what we're hoping for is this race to go green. This thing to go green the rest of the way. We're gonna have to run this fuel tank dry at some point, you know? I just hope and pray that there's not gonna be another yellow. And obviously we're looking for Harvick or someone of importance to break into the top 5, because that's when you know that the fast cars are coming. Currently, right now, it is, as the top 5 stand, Brendan Gaughan leading, 3.5 seconds up the road from us. Then it's myself here as racing as Chase Elliott on an alternate strategy. All these guys are on alternate strategies, by the way, the top 5. And then it's Ryan Blaney, Clint Boyer, and then David Reagan. Again, most of the people that you don't normally see up here in the Sonoma top 5. But just to kind of give a brief race description of what has transpired here. Literally, caution, caution, caution. Some of it has been AI just messing up. Some of it has been AI making contact with me. Some of it's been me making contact with AI. But either way, caution has been the name of the game, and we've been playing it. He's done a lot when it comes to bad things. Such as winning when his wife had a miscarriage. Oh yeah, well, funny story about that. Well, okay, it's not really funny. But I had no idea that this was a thing. But apparently when he took the lead with like 70 laps to go, everything just became too much and he started crying. I'm just like, oh, this poor dude. Like, everything just was being bottled up inside, and he just finally had enough, and he just started to, well, cry, you know? Obviously, you know, being in Darlington at that time, being away from his wife, you know, there's only so many things that you can do over the phone. You can't be there for her after such a terrible thing to go through, you know, such as a miscarriage. And to bottle it all up, you know, to kind of pack it deep down inside, be like, no, I got a job to do, you know, I gotta drive this car for the boss, and just literally just drive lap after lap. Oh, there's Kevin Harvick. Lap after lap after lap, and finally, okay, get back on the road, please. And just finally break down and just, you know, just let it all out. Like, people obviously weren't gonna realize that happened, because not everyone has a scanner, but it's on there. I'm sure you can listen to it, like, it's on YouTube now. Like, you know, like, poor dude, you know, like, he's gone through so many things, but, you know, I mean, I commend him for his steadfast faith, you know, that is just not going anywhere, you know? I honestly don't even think that these guys can make it, honestly. Like, the laps. 31 to go. It's gonna be close. I don't think they can. Chat, okay, first of all, question. Do you guys think there's gonna be another yellow? Like, yes or no? Because as it stands right now, with 31 to go, we're gonna be pitting probably around lap 84. Do you think there's gonna be another yellow? Because a yellow absolutely destroys my race. Like, single-handedly solos any chance of finishing well. So here's a strat call. Do we quote-unquote short pit? And what I mean by that is essentially we kind of like what we've been doing is kind of building up a gap between us and the fast cars. Obviously, Kevin Harvick started breaking through. Same thing with Eric Almirola, but they're still 21 seconds behind, you know? There's still a distance, you know? So do we continue just going until, like, the fat lady sings of this fuel? Or do we just short pit? Do we short pit and try to jump as many cars as we can? Chat, what do we do? Short pit or run it out? Ironically enough, both drivers are experiencing a miscarriage. Yeah, but that's never something you want. Like, that's something you don't wish upon your worst enemy. The mental anguish of that. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. Kevin Harvick is definitely gaining, but we knew that was going to happen. Your crew chief says pit at lap 90. Where are my tires at, by the way? Chad, are you guys my crew chief today? I'll take you on if you want. If you guys want to be my crew chief. Oh, that's a longer message. When we get out of the carousel, I'm gonna have to pause it to read that. God, this is where like text-to-speech would just read it to me. I'd be like, oh, yeah, totally. All right, let's see here. Worst thing that happened to me in my life besides losing my your grandpa is probably getting rejected. But I'm like, oh man, you know, and as much as I would hate to say it, you know, it's only going to get worse. You know, we're always your crew chief. Well, thanks, bud. All right, well, is there anyone that doesn't agree with that and that we should kind of run it on out? Or are we all in agreement here in short pit? Because I don't think I can save 7 laps worth of fuel, 7-8 laps worth of fuel, you know? So we all in agreement then? Here, everyone in chat right now, let me know. Do we short pit or run it out? I'll do what you guys say. So far we have 1 vote for short pit. It's at lap 90. I'd personally like to do it a little bit sooner, honestly. But that's just me. I honestly think I feel like... Oh, Kevin Harvick's already done it. 15, so they're moving forward. Those guys are. I feel like the sooner the better. 85. Gonna have to overrule you. Got that lap 90 right there. I feel like that's just too late. I don't want to risk a caution coming out. I feel like a risk of a caution coming out is very high considering what our track record has been. But then again, that just could be me being paranoid. Really loose right there. Chase the car all the way down. Alright, so chat, just to give you guys an update, I think since no objections to this strat, I'm gonna make the executive decision in not this time, but next time. I have a gut feeling that there's going to be a caution between now and lap 90. That's why I'm making the executive decision. I'm not going to be the cause of the caution, but I'm just saying, I just have a gut feeling now. Because I've been in this situation before where, you know, I hope for a caution that doesn't happen. Trucks, Austin Hill, Xfinity, Chase Briscoe, and then MTJ for Cup. Man, those are bold predictions. I mean, Chase and Austin Hill are very, like, good picks. Oh, man. As in, like, I feel like I can 100% see those happening. MTJ, though, ooh, and Phoenix? I feel like if Kevin Harvick has a, goes to Phoenix, or Denny Hamlin, or even Joey Logano, you know they're going to be, like, going all out. Oh, not only that, but another reason to pit right now is that we're approaching lap traffic. You see, Brendan Gaughan's literally about to hit lap traffic right now. So we'll just kind of avoid that. No! Disaster! Disaster! Oh no! Okay, well, luckily, it looks like a lot of people are pitting. Hopefully, we don't lose too many spots. Hopefully, fingers crossed, chat. Fingers crossed. We don't need that much people. Just can't. Please no, please no, please no, please no. Ugh, okay. You know what, that's not that bad. We'd have to take it. We'll have to take it.
Be smooth out here. Have a good day. Pace car's off. Be ready.
Oh, there's Brendan Gaughan. I was wondering where he was. See, chat? I have a gut feeling on these things. Whether or not they're always right. Oh, Ty Dillon. Coil of Joy. I mean, I'm just... I have a gut feeling on these things, chat. And that was one of those gut feelings. I felt like 90 was way too... Okay. And I just got absolutely destroyed right there. I'm just being destroyed right now. Can't get the power down and being swarmed by other cars. Had I would have known, I would have pitted a lap sooner.
Careful, still there.
I haven't seen Coil of Joy all race, now here he is.
All clear, no pressure from behind.
Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. During this uphill segment. Sorry, chat. I know that I'm not really focused too much on chat. It's just during this restart, the restarts are always the most tense. did Eric Almirola get into the lead? A little bit wide right there. That was this is a bit of an ambitious move.
All clear.
Wasn't quite clear, wasn't quite clear.
Still there. Nice work for a top 20.
Got loose. Oh, disaster. My race just went from bad to worse. Absolute disaster. You're looking at a very broken man. I went like, oh, absolute disaster. Just got loose. Just got loose. I mean, that was just the name of the game. Every corner. But it's the fact that we made it to 20 to go as well. I mean, has to be the most insulting part. I mean, can't change it though. Can't change it. What does this put us in points? Okay, 9th. That's not that bad. All right, we only lost one spot. You know, so we gotta take it. Who won the race? Oh God. Ugh. 2 DNFs in 3 races. What a summer stretch. Denny Hamlin won this race? Are you kidding me? Get out of here with that weak sauce. That's just very disappointing. Very disappointing. The fact that, yeah, in 3 races we had 2 DNFs. But at the same time, you know, you gotta have some bad luck in one series because I'm dominating the Xfinity series. Absolutely dominating. So you gotta take the good with the bad, I guess. And I guess this is the bad. Oh, mamma mia. This is... ugh. We still have half the season to go, you know? So we can make a comeback. I guess we can look at that here in a second. Chat, here are the points. Here are the settings I was running with. Of course, auto to make it as hard as possible. Obviously, DNFs were on, you know, and we just got loose. We just got loose coming off that corner. And we hit it with just enough force in order to, well, DNF. So, it sucks. How the heck do you DNF in Michigan? It was Dover. We DNF'd at Dover. We haven't done Michigan yet. And the reason why we DNF'd at Dover was because I was making a pass while leading under John Nemechek, and Johnson spun, or how Jimmy Johnson wrecked at Darlington with Chris Buescher. The exact same thing happened. So, yeah. We ran with less tire wear effect to make the AI harder, and it showed. I mean, yeah, it just lack of talent. Lack of talent, I guess. These past 2 races, Sonoma and then Dover, have just been, I guess, lack of talent. Because before that, we were looking so strong. 6th, 4th, 5th, 4th, 10th, 12th, 7th, 7th, DNF, 12th, DNF. No, Michigan's coming up. It's right here, race 16. It's coming up though. But yeah, we're going to Kentucky. God, I need to get good, and that's what I need to do. I need to get good. Yeah, shoot. As we look into points, though, we're basically 28 points behind 8th. Man, it's really starting to tighten up, I'll tell you that. 2 points separates first and second. Oh, I'm just embarrassed. I am embarrassed, chat. Because I think it's embarrassing. One, to go live for 2 hours, and then for that to happen. But either way, I do want to say thank you all so much for stopping on in. I mean, points are tightening up, and you know what? We still have the entire second half. I'm positive that Sonoma was, I feel like, a fluke, you know? I mean, these 2 races, Dover and Sonoma, were a fluke because we showed that we had pace, you know, with all the races that we do finish. And obviously, to kind of swap on gears, we're dominating the Xfinity Series. We have pace, you know. It's just bad luck. Bad luck. I mean, I just got loose and I wasn't able to save it like I was the entire race, and it just, I guess it finally caught up with me. Shoot. But, you know, can't change it now, you know. Much like real life, you know, there's no replays, there's no go-backs or anything like that. So here we are. Moving on to Kentucky, having to live with the result that we got. So, chat, I'd like to thank you all so much for coming on out. I know that wasn't the result that we were looking for, but we are definitely going to move on to Kentucky for the Cup Series in triumphant manner. You know, we're going to make this race what Sonoma should have, you know? So we're going to do our best here. It's going to be 267 laps over 400 miles. And yeah, that will be a race for a different day.